I mean, it was the easiest thing in the world to not take any more damage, but I fucked it up. I mean, I guess I'll use the humanity to... Okay, things that are different since a few minutes ago. Have a fancy new sword. It is Queeloc's Fury Sword, which was crafted from... I gave the giant blacksmith a curved sword, level 10, and Queeloc's soul, and he turned it into Queeloc's Fury Sword. And I then upgraded it with the Demon Titanite to +4. Now, it does less damage base by itself, but it does then the Claymore, but it does huge fire damage, so that's cool. But of course, if we find anything fire damagey, well, we're gonna be a little bit on the fucked side, to be honest with you. Also, I upgraded the armor. The legs are now +3 rather than +2, and the knight armor is +9, so it's come a long way. It's come a long way. But now we're back at Firelink Shrine, and we're gonna talk to Sigmar because he's here now.
Well, fancy meeting you here. You did much for me up above. I am grateful. You know, I was thinking the gates, the old fortress. Was that your doing?
Yes.
Yes, I knew it. It seemed like an unlikely coincidence. Well, am I fortunate? This Knight of Katarina thanks you sincerely. Please, take this as a token of my gratitude.
Oh, I'm all about the miracles, Sigmar. How did you know?
There you are. I'll be heading down below shortly. There's nothing worthwhile up above. No worries. Venturing is my life. I'm prepared for the worst.
Now, as soon as the emit force goes away, now we must revive the Firekeeper. By coming down here. Yes. She's alive again. And the fire lit.
Thank you. I'm Anastasia of Astora. Now I can continue my duty as a keeper. But I only hope that my impure tongue does not offend.
Could you reinforce this flask? Thank you. Well, you have a good time being in a hole. Ah, good talk, team. Good talk. Now, you got anything to say?
Damn, that stench. And I was really beginning to like it here. Maybe it's time I do something about it.
I've found a problem with your story. You implied that you might like something, but we all know you're the sort of person who's only happy when they're miserable. Now let's go talk to Frampt, because we gotta go show him that we got the Lord Vessel. Hello, Frampt.
Heavens, you have done it. You have retrieved the Lord Vessel. After 1,000 years, it is you. It is really you.
Please stop making that noise.
Forgive me. I really should calm down.
Yes, yes, you should.
Now, let us take that vessel on a journey. I assume that you are ready. Now, be still.
Oh, God. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, it feels so disgusting. Frampt, why did I have to go in your mouth?
This is the Firelink Chamber for the successor of Lord Gwyn. Now, place the Lord Vessel on the altar.
Alright. It's a pretty shitty altar. Couldn't you have gotten a better one? Don't ask where we were keeping that. It's not important. Got anything else to say now, Frampt?
Very well. As Kingseeker, I shall now instruct you, the Lord's successor, in your next task.
Please do.
To achieve your fate, fill the vessel with powerful souls, commensurate to the great soul of wind. Scarce few possess such brilliant souls. Brave Lord Nito, the Witch of Izalith, the 4 kings of New Londo, who inherited the shards of Gwyn's soul, and Lord Gwyn's former confidant, Seath the Scaleless. All of their souls are required to satiate the Lord Vessel. Are you ready? Then we shall return. Stay still for a moment.
Oh god, not again, no. Frampt, please. Oh god. Well, that was a super nasty trip. Now, so we have to go beat up the 4 people that we were just told about. Who should we go beat up first? Well, the catacombs still aren't done, so we should probably go beat up Nito first. But first, I must go collect something. One moment. Get a job, you lazy asshole. Alright. So, it's finally time to venture off over this way. Now, what I went and did was change the raw claymore back to a regular claymore and then into a divine claymore. The reason is that we're going over to the catacombs, and the catacombs has a lot of bonies in it, you see, and they don't take kindly to the divine. It's not even so much that, it's that there are necromancers in there who will bring the bonies back to life, but if you kill them with a divine weapon, they stay dead, which is very convenient, because, you know, you don't want to be hassled by bonies the entire time you're in there. You can alternatively just kill the necromancers, but, you know, that's more work, honestly, than just getting a divine weapon. Also, we can finally look at the Zweihander, which I talked about way ago. He's hiding behind this very big skeleton. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Can you backstab this guy? I don't think you can. It is a shame, though. We had just gotten that fancy new weapon, and we don't even use it immediately. Bloody typical, isn't it? That's right. And this is Zweihander. Which, if that's your sort of thing, you can get it very easy early on by just sprinting past and sprinting back up. Or dying over here, and it won't matter, because it's like the start of the game. You know, whatever's your thing. So down we go, into the catacombs. It's very dark. Also filled with lots of dead people. Hello? Please don't. Ow. The floating skulls are very rude. Down we go. Hello, sir. Now, I must be honest, I don't remember exactly the exact layout of the catacombs. It all looks sort of the same, dark, mostly. And, you know, there's the occasional skeleton to navigate by, but for the most part, it's all pretty the same. Hello, sir. Going to... Oh. Going to stab you to death. Well, I suppose I'm not really stabbing them, I suppose, am I? Because there's nothing actually on them to stab. I'm more sort of bludgeoning them with the sharp bit of my weapon. But I did just totally stab that one through the spinal column, and I just didn't know how to deal with it, honestly. Oh dear, looks like you died in a very uncomfortable position, to be honest with you there. Bonies, more bonies. So, in a little while, we'll be meeting everyone's favorite boss, Pinwheel. At least sometime in the near future, once we get through the catacombs. Pinwheel is, probably the hardest boss in the entire game. It's truly hard to imagine a boss more challenging than Pinwheel, so hopefully it doesn't take us too long to get past him. Also, there's a bonfire here. Also, there's lots of bugs on the wall. Yes, lovely. So, off we go. I shouldn't have rested, really, because these skeletons are going to be alive again. Well, I suppose not alive, per se, but, you know, active again. Stab, stab, bludgeon, bludgeon. Now, some of these like to poke out and shoot out with some little spikes and poke you, but it's not, like, the worst thing in the world, honestly. There's a necromancer. Oh, alright, calm the fuck down. There's no need to get so carried away, Skeleton. Stab, stab. Nope, no, stop shooting fire at me. As you can see, we're technically way tankier than we probably should be for this part of the game, because they're, like, tickling me lightly with their falchions. But no one ever comes down here very early, because, I mean, honestly, what's the point? Especially when you do not have a divine weapon. Some of these skeletons need to calm the fuck down. You see them, like, turning into these whirling dervishes of bones. Alright. Hold on. Hold on. What are you doing? What are you doing? Calm down. Jesus. There's no need to get so excited, skeleton. And this is probably the first human you've seen in a long time, but still, and I'm not even human, I'm hollow right now. Oi, come back. Oi! Oi, where you going? Oi! Oh, didn't even one-shot him. I don't know about you, but if I got stabbed, like, an entire claymore through my back, I don't think I'd survive. And certainly not get up and try to run away again afterwards. And there's things. There's this, the thingy that we just picked up. I've never used it. I've never even held it, I don't think, actually. Because, basically it's not a claymore or Quelaag's Fury Sword, so I'm not interested in it. Oh. Oh. You gave it, you tried. Stab. So the catacombs are pretty exciting, aren't they? Certainly, when you talk about great architectural advancements in video games, you know, I mean, you've got your God, what even is famous? There was a joke in here somewhere, but I sort of lost the point of what I was saying, and now, basically what I'm saying is it's a crap heap, and it's very boring, you know, but Nito seems to like the place for whatever reason, being that I guess because he's the first of the undead. Which, some people interpret in varying ways, but, basically I think Nito's just the Grim Reaper, basically, you know, to put it bluntly. Now, where am I going? Right, this way. Oh, don't explode. I mean, they exploded, but not on me, so, you know, I'm alright with that. It's a fine result. Oh. Oh. There you go. Oh, hello. Well, I missed. I was just, oh god, I missed again. How embarrassing. I wonder what exactly makes the skeletons die die again. Because, you know, some of their attacks make them fall apart and then reform. But eventually, you hit them enough times and the bones just stop getting up. Because it's not like I've broken the bones or anything. The bones are still fine. They just stop getting up. Oh no. These are the questions that keep me up at night. These are the hard-hitting, important questions. The next time you see Obama, you should probably ask him about it. And there's... Oh god, I walked right past you. I didn't even see you. Ah. How rude of me. Hello, sirs. How are you? Well, sir or madams, I suppose, because it's not like a skeleton really gives away its... Oh, well. I got shot in the back. I got shot in the back because I was looking at the skeleton. That was foolish of me. But it's not like we're far away. Alright, this time we're not going to get shot in the back. We're going to die. If we're going to die this time, we're going to die with more honor, at least, than that. Because let's be honest, as far as ways to go, as far as ways to die are concerned, getting shot in the back with a fireball is not up there on most honorable ways to die. That'd be a pretty cool show. I would watch that show. You've heard of, oh god, 1,000 Ways to Die, most 1,000 honorable deaths, something like that. I don't know. I'm not a marketer. I'm not sure what a good name for that sort of property would be, but that would be a show I would watch. The most honorable deaths of all time. Could have thrilling reenactments with actors stabbing at each other. It'd be cool. I'd like it. Now, where are we going? Oh, we're supposed to go down there, aren't we? That's right. But first, we must stab more bonies, who are like... so not even really worth the effort. We're getting 100 souls per bony. Also, something I forgot to mention was that the necromancers don't respawn. Oof, don't fall, don't fall. Stab, stab, stab. You gonna drop your... any of you guys gonna drop your skull? No, of course not. What does this one do exactly? I don't know. Alright. Now this looks like mad suicide, and it might be. Ugh. Oh god, it was. It was. So there's a little ledge there I tried to roll onto, but I rolled off of a bump in the wall and then careened down to my death. So, one moment yet again. By the way, there's some sort of like mad suicide speedrun strat where you can like jump down to a ledge down there, and it's like intended to be able to do this as well, but that's for braver men than I. And speedrunners are some of the bravest men when it comes to video, and women when it comes to video games, because some of the things they do are like mad scary. Like if you watch any kind of speedrun, they do some mad scary stuff sometimes. And you know, I'm not brave enough. I'm too faint of heart, honestly. Oh, it opened this door. That's what that did. But where does this door go to? A death drop. And where am I? Where am I exactly right now? That's for another time. First we need to try and go down the mad suicide hole again, and maybe, well, maybe if we can get our souls, maybe if our souls are not at the bottom of the hole, we'll go that way first. Alright, calm down, Boney. Ugh. Oh, they are here. Excellent. I didn't want to try the drop again without actually getting the souls back. That would have been terrifying. We'll do that part later. Let's see what was up this other way first, because honestly, I don't remember. Oh, dear. Almost, like, fell right off the edge. That would have been an embarrassing way to go, honestly. Okay, what is this way exactly? Oh, is this where Patches is? Is this where we find Trusty Patches? No. How do we find Trusty Patches? We kind of need to find Trusty Patches at some point. Well, worry about that. What exactly did I slide down? How did it... Am I Spider-Man? Am I Spider-Man? Is that what happened right there? Guys, I think I might be Spider-Man. I just realized this now. Okay, I'm not sure where this leads. Okay. It's dark. But that's nothing new, honestly. God, wouldn't it be amazing if parts of this looked different? This looks breakable, yes. Is that a death drop? Oh god. Ah! Stop being rude. Let's look over here first. a lot of bonies. Goes over yonder words. God, oh, ow. Hold on, bonies, hold on, hold on. Ah! Stop that. That's rude. You can't go exploding on people without asking their permission first. It's very rude. I feel like I've missed a bunch of invisible walls as well. Not invisible walls, illusionary walls. Okay, I have a faint recollection of where I am right now. Oh, a Titanite demon is down there. Oh, we can get in one of these coffins. Which one can we get in, though? What's down here? I don't know. I don't know, honestly. Oh, this is a professional operation I run around here. Where are we? Somewhere, probably. We're gonna get out the Fury Sword for this one. This is the one we can get in. Okay. But first, we must fight the Titanite demon. Nope. And scoot round, yep. If it's all the same to you. And stab you in the back. A bunch of times. Ow. Hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up, hold up. Time out, time out. Alright, let's go again. See, the Fury Sword does, like, less damage per swing than the Claymore, I think. At least when it was a raw Claymore. But you can just hit so much faster, you know? That's what I'm all about. We're just... I'm too lazy to go back into the menu to fix it, so we're just going to use the Fury Sword again. Now we're going to rest in this coffin. For a while. You know, think back to that time that we pretended to be a bird. Now we're pretending to be a dead person. Which isn't too hard, actually, considering we are actually undead. It's not exactly a huge leap of logic, you know, to be able to pretend that way. At least I hope we were supposed to wait. Or was there something I was supposed to do first? See, this is where the doubt... Nope, here we go. Now, as someone who is claustrophobic, this cutscene makes me quite uncomfortable. I've also had this long-running irrational fear of being buried alive. So, yeah, you know, that's cool. Now we're somewhere else. Tomb of the Giants. This is where you come to join the Gravelord Covenant. You go over here. Come over here. And you pray to the sarcophagus of the Gravelord. And you can enter the Covenant. This is actually neato. But, yeah. It's not our time. It's not our time to kill him yet. We haven't gone through the proper channels yet. We haven't filled out the forms in triplicate and all that. But, you know, so, you know, if you want to join the Gravelord Covenant, this is where you come. And then you hop back in the coffin when you're done. You know, we go for the same thing that makes me uncomfortable, where the coffin closes. There's a skeleton there. We see him very briefly. And then we're back where we were again. Oh, amazing. Nice of them to let us out, because I don't think there's any way you'd ever get that off from the inside. Alright. Excellent work, team. Let's see, was there anything else down this way? Is there a doorway? No, there wasn't. Is there an illusionary wall? No, okay. Off we go. So, I'm kind of lost my orientation again. Am I bisexual, straight, gay? I don't know. I've lost my orientation, guys. So, oh god, get off here. Get off the ladder. Get off the ladder. Thank you. Oh god. Ah! Yep. Yep. Stab, stab, stab. So much easier to kill them with the— oh god. Well, yeah. So we're fighting a Black Knight now. I'm pretty sure that's where the blacksmith in this area— because there's a blacksmith down here, by the way, and I'm pretty sure he was up there where we just fell from, but further down. And he didn't drop his weapon either, of course. Why would I ever be interested in seeing one of those weapons? I just can't imagine, honestly. Oh, we're at the oh, we're at the bottom. Oh, we're at the bottom, guys. Oh, we're at the bottom. Oh, no. Oh, we're at the bottom. Wheel skeletons. Oh god. Oh god. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. These wheel skeletons aren't as brutal as the ones in the Painted World. It's okay, it's okay. We've got it under control. Come back here. Come. God, they're so rude. Ow, ow, ow. I was drinking my Sunny D. Thank you. Okay, that wasn't as terrible as when we met them in the Painted World. Thank goodness. So where's the— oh, hello. Gentlemen. He didn't drop it either. Let's see. Where does this go? Yep. Long ladder. Oh, this is where we fell. Okay, so I was wrong then, I believe. Okay. Never mind. Back down. I am gonna use a humanity to heal. Okay. On we go. So we're at the bottom. We were way, way, way up there originally, and now we're all the way down here. Someone used the miracle here. What's down here? Is this an illusionary wall? I can hear the blacksmith, so he's somewhere in that region, but, you know, I'm not exactly sure how to get to him, honestly. But it's fine. It's alright. We don't strictly need to go see him, particularly not at this moment. Now, right now, we're here for Nito. Oh, we found Pinwheel. Alright, guys. I hope you guys are ready to see the hardest boss in the game. At least I think this is where— yeah, this is where Pinwheel is. This is where Pinwheel's at. Here we go, guys. So yeah, that's Pinwheel. This is Pinwheel, guys. So we're gonna just give him the old 1-4. So yeah, we were really lucky, guys. Pinwheel's really hard, so we were pretty lucky to be able to beat him the first time like that. It was far and above average. So Pinwheel is Pinwheel. You see, here's the lore for Pinwheel. He was a necromancer. No, this isn't true. The Pinwheel was a father who had lost his wife and child, and he then began to study necromancy, right, to try and bring them back. And he did end up bringing them back, sure enough, but they sort of ended up getting fused together in the process, and then as we there were a lot of books around, you might have noticed. That's because Pinwheel, desperate to right the wrong that he did, has been trying to separate them all again. And yeah, so that's and he got somewhat close to that because he is able to create copies of himself because that's Pinwheel attempting to split apart, but not quite getting it. Also, if you can't see anything, don't worry. That's exactly what's supposed to happen because I cannot see more than like a foot in front of me either.